Welcome to the Johnson Collection, New England Patriots radio broadcasts from 1985 through 2026. This is a message for those of you who have subscribed, who have listened, who have downloaded the games over the last few weeks. A heartfelt thank you. I never, ever, ever could have imagined the impact these games have had for those of you who are New England Patriots fans or football fans in general. Last summer, I started to go through all the boxes and boxes and boxes of games that I have recorded away, video and TV. And it's quite a story as to how I started to do it way back when. But it's very unique to realize that to listen to broadcasts in the 1980s and early 1990s of players who were at the beginning of their career and they're not with us anymore. It's amazing to hear Gil and Gino, Dale Arnold doing games. It's just he realizes how long my journey has been as a New England Patriots fan. There's a lot of background to it. And maybe one of these podcast guys will have me on and listen and talk. I'll talk about how it all came about. And I really want to do a special heartfelt thank you to those of you who have left incredible stories on the Super Bowl 36 and the Oakland Raiders playoff game, the Tuck Rule game in 2001. The stories have been incredible. Reading about somebody whose best friend is no longer with them. They were teenagers and he lost his life in the Middle East, and somebody else who's lost a father or been with a grandparent, or there was a first big game they remember, or somebody else wrote to me about they're having a real tough time, personal issue at the time, and hearing this game again made them realize how far they've come in their life. Incredible. If you've got more stories out there about different games and places, I love to hear them. I think it's great that we get to share in a community like this, Patriots fans and football fans in general. And again, that Super Bowl 36, I never really realized that it wasn't out there, and, that I had a piece of gold, and boy, is it shown. So quickly, what's coming up between now and draft day is that I'm going to be posting a number of different things. I'm going to clean up what I have left over for this season, and yes, I will put the Super Bowl up. I have the national broadcast and the local stuff. There's a few things I have to do, and I still want to get a couple of things up. And sometimes some things will be limited. They might be up for a week or two, and then I'll take them back into the private and then release them later on. I'm also going to focus on getting the games from the Wayback Machine from 1989 through 1993 and 94, what games I have. Now, originally, these games I had on cassette tape, and I transferred them to CD. Some of the CDs are not playing back well, but I had the cassette tape stored away, so I had multi-layers. And also, as I get through this spring, I have some radio broadcasts, Boston sports radio broadcasts of Eddie Edelman, of Dale Arnold, specifically a show about Dale Arnold talking about the building of the TD Center. For those of you who were not born, there was a lot of political nonsense going on in the early 90s concerning the Boston Garden. And Dale Arnold did a great show, a 3-hour show, having people on talking about the politics behind the scene. It's kind of like the same thing that happened in Foxborough concerning the stadium with the Patriots in the 1990s and 2000s. So anyway, that's kind of what's coming up. I will definitely get up, not try, I will definitely get up one game a week, and I hope you enjoy the journey. It's going to be a long one. It's 3 years. There are some games I do not have, and I can tell you right now as I close out, I do not have the New England Patriots' 16th and final game of the 1993 season. Somebody asked about that recently, and I gave them the backstory as to why I don't have it. I do not have the New England Patriots broadcast against the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl, was it 49? I don't have it. So, but there are other games I do have a national broadcast only. I don't have the AFC Championship in 1996 on a local level because I couldn't access it, but I got the national level, which is one reason why I have the playoff games on the Patriots level in 2001, because of I learned that I had to go to Boston to have somebody help me record them there. So thank you, Jimmy F. in AA from Quincy. Anyway, it's 5 minutes in. I rambled along, but I hope you found that I appreciate you and appreciate your fans out there. If you happen to have anything in your collection, If you happen to have anything that you've recorded and you want to pass on, I'm more than happy to work with you to get it up. It's really important that we look back at this history of the Patriots because we're now entering a new era, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And again, I appreciate all of you. God bless. Let's go, Pats. Rock on.